Don't forget to like the video, share and subscribe to the channel if you like the content. If you're a hater, just click the X at the right of your screen. If you want the access to exclusive content, follow us over there onto Patreon. All of the links to access my content are in the description box below. What is up, you guys? Thank you so much for being a part of the channel. I really and truly appreciate each and every one of you guys. Y'all saw how that came out earlier, and I said, I don't even want to, like, I don't even want to see it. I don't even want to see it. So I know some of y'all didn't want to see that, but it was specifically for, like, maybe one or two of you guys. We're going to go ahead and try this again. There may be noise in the background. Just bear with me. Let's go ahead and look at the overall energy for you this weekend. Okay, what is going on in your energy? Let's go ahead and look at the energy surrounding you this weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. What is the energy that you will be in? We've got I heard wish fulfillment. Hold on now. I swear, I just get this feeling that you are actively pursuing your goals, your dreams. Maybe some of you have just recently figured out what that is for you, what that means for you, the direction that it's going to take for you to reach that treasure chest, okay? I feel like I heard say it with your chest, okay? So some of you have gotten very clear on your next movements forward. And you see that motherfucker still trying to come and reach for something that is not theirs, it's yours, okay? That's definitely giving like doppelganger energy as well. So if you have somebody who's like in this copycat energy with you or tit for tat type energy for you, you may have to stay mindful in blocking them out, not allowing yourself to fall victim to getting involved in a specific game with someone, okay? It's like you may be tempted or feel pulled or tempted to either say something, but there's something about a blessing that, is trying to be put in front of your face so that you can focus on that. They said refocus your peripherals or something about blocking the peripheral, refocusing. I guess that's going towards that taunting energy. So some of you may feel taunted in a way, but it's like they're telling you, for you to be able to go after the things that you want to do, you're going to have to stay mindful and actively block something out so that you can reach some kind of goal that you set for yourself. I heard milestone, okay? Some of you, it could be temptations, like if you've got like health and fitness goals, you could be tempted to fall back into bad patterns, stuff like that. But with this temptation, I said no, authority, triumph, hope, and fertility, it will pay off. I promise you that, okay? So your spiritual team is doing something in this time because I feel like I'm not going to say you feel like you're trapped or falling victim to a cycle, but I definitely get that there is something that's like they're trying to make it hard for me to record this video being loud. There's going to be some kind of distraction that's trying to make itself known to you this weekend. All right. I feel like you're going to have to step into some kind of like making boss moves or your boss energy. And for some of you, it's like you're going to have to actively say no. Like if you had, not been really upfront with a specific person, it's like I assumed if I never said it or if I didn't respond, they would understand what that meant. Or I assumed, there's something about you cannot assume that people have common sense in this time, okay? Because I'm going to tell you something. Common sense is not actually common. And that is something that most people are not aware of. Let's see what else y'all need to know this weekend. Let's see what y'all's money going to be looking like this weekend. Ooh, that looks good. That looks good. We've got 10 of Pentacles coming out in regards to your money. This is definitely given, I heard a savings. So some of you heard savings bond, a bond or savings bond. Okay. For some of you, you may be getting some kind of news in this time or this weekend about some kind of finances that is either owed to you or some finances that is coming to you. It looks like it's something that will be coming by like a masculine energy. Okay. So, if there is an inheritance that you were waiting on or something that's supposed to be coming to you from like, a passed on loved one, like if you were a part of if you were in someone's will or in someone's trust, you may be getting news about that. This is looking like inheritance and family type money, okay? Others of you, if you're waiting on some kind of situation where there was a masculine energy who owed you some funds or finances, like that could be like I heard an IOU. Okay, so some of you, if you had gotten an IOU from a masculine energy, could possibly be a baby daddy, baby mama, baby daddy situation. No, it's a masculine. There's somebody who owes some finances or some money. I feel like they're going to be reaching out to you, or they're going to make something known to you this weekend about some finances, either that they're coming into or some kind of finances that they will be giving to you, or there's something about an inheritance of sort. Okay, I feel like this is something it's definitely dealing with the family, but with Emperor out here, it's coming from a man, a masculine energy this weekend. Okay, this could have been somebody here who you may have had choice words with at one point in time. Okay, but I feel like there's something about, I'm not gonna say it's a handout, but it kind of looks like it. Okay, hope. I feel like there's somebody here who's having a change of heart about finances or the way things run, and they want to make something run more smoothly. I feel like this is somebody here who is like I heard I'm finding it. You may have to think before you talk to this person, or something about needing to slow down before you have certain conversations with a specific person about some kind of finances this weekend, okay? Or if this is not literally a father figure and inheritance, if you've got like a career and not like a job, okay? There's a difference. Y'all know whenever you go up for specific positions and it's like you're just trying to, you don't really, okay, when I say career versus job, I feel like it's like something that either would give you a 401k or somewhere that you know, like you want to stay in that company for years and years and years. You don't plan to jump around and shop around prices for higher paying jobs. Like I feel like this is somewhere that you would actually want to be. You may be getting some kind of news from the boss, okay, about some kind of opportunity that they're trying to make available for you, okay? Or if this isn't like a masculine boss, it's a masculine woman. It's an Aries, okay, or somebody who has fire in their chart. There could have been some kind of, I heard commotion. There could have been some stuff going on within a company, and I feel like they're having to fill a seat pretty quickly. Yeah, it's a job opportunity that's becoming available to you that you'll be finding out about this weekend. It's on offer. They want to offer it to you, okay? For some of you, this is something that you have actively been working towards, okay? And I feel like this is something that's finally starting to bear fruit for you. It could have been like something that's been taking a very long time, okay? I feel like you have been there for a very long time. You may have worked your way up from the bottom to the top of this company, or there's something about there is room to grow. You're finding out about that, okay? So you could be getting news of a job opportunity within that company or within your own field or something of that nature. It's in that company. There's something that's becoming available. Like, I don't know if it's a split position opening up, like quick snap. They want you to push you straight in. It's almost like they're trying to give this opportunity within the office before they open up this opportunity for outside people to apply. Okay. So for some of you, this is exactly what you've been waiting for, okay? It's giving in-house opportunities becoming available for you this weekend. You will be finding out about that. For those of you who have been very goal-driven and focused on your finances and money, okay? Let's see. What y'all need to know about y'all's love life this weekend. For those of you who are in a relationship, what you need to know this weekend. Oh, it came out again. So if this is not specifically you getting this news about a business-related, like a career-related situation for yourself, this could definitely be news that's coming in from a partner of yours, okay? For those of you who are in a partnership, okay? There's something going on with peace. There is some kind of like peace offering as well if you've been having kind of like issues with a spouse or a live-in lover, okay? There's some kind of peace offering that's coming in. I feel like y'all saw that message that we was getting earlier. That first message where I was like, I ain't reading this shit. I feel like there was somebody who was trying to kind of like cause some kind of commotion in a partnership, possibly by way through a message. But this person, I feel like they're going to be getting the hint, and instead of trying to sneak in, it's almost like they thought they were sneaking in, but they're being looked at, okay? So there's something about it that's very public. So if you were one of those ones who, I know exactly what you're talking about, Izzy. This person was over here writing my person. There's this message right there. I feel like both of y'all may have addressed this. I don't know. Like, they showed me somebody like answer, like calling this person. Like, it looked like both of the people were together calling this person. Like, the dude calls, and then the woman ends up saying, I just think it's really crazy how you wanting to embarrass yourself, and the two start laughing at whoever this is. And I feel like whoever this is who gets caught trying to run some kind of interference on a relationship, the couple's still happy. The couple is laughing at a specific situation, and the person who is trying to sneak in or be a little bit deceptive with the energy, it's like they're recognizing they're being pointed at, looked at, and they want to move on. It looks like this person is actively looking to move. I heard home wrecker, so this could be somebody here who's actively being seen as a home wrecker. I feel like they're aware of this too. This looks like there's something about this that's being made public. And they also, you know how they do this thing where I start to channel stuff and they'll show me random reels in my head of something that I've already seen. I don't know how long ago this was, but I feel like I had seen something around kind of like this. Not necessarily this exact situation, but whoever the homewrecker is, there's a homewrecker or somebody who's trying to be a third party in a connection. Like, it looks like a solid connection. Y'all know that's a marriage, like, living lovers, but it looks like marriage. So this could be like common law or something like that. I'm not sure. But there's someone who is actively trying to be a third party to this common law situation. And I feel like they're getting, their name is getting run through the streets. Their event, like, I feel like this person, may have tried to be a little bit deceptive in the things that they were saying, but there's something that's coming back on this person in this time for venting and trying to cause issues in a marriage or trying to cause issues in a partnership. Okay, I don't see it's actively affecting a partnership. Like, even if this was something where there was something that was going on at one point in time, I feel like whoever this is embarrassed. They're embarrassed, okay? And I feel like there is a couple that's coming together, possibly. I don't know if y'all are bonding on that. Would y'all really be bonding on that if the third party was like somebody's mom or somebody's, baby mom? Well, yeah, I don't know. Baby mom, maybe. But I feel like there's a situation where there's a couple that's kind of laughing at somebody who was thinking they were coming through the window and like they weren't being seen. But there's something that was going on, like they thought was unseen or happening in the dark, but it's actually happening in light. And this person's about to get walked like a dog. Okay? Walked like a dog. And it feels like possibly by this person's significant other. Okay? It looks like there's something about on display. Okay? Specifically, if it was like a Cancer or a fire sign, okay, with a Sagittarius. Cancer, Sagittarius, Virgo. Who all did I see out here? I think that's all I'm seeing right here, okay? I don't want to even check up on the third party. I don't think you even want to know. Let's see, do you want to know?